Gorgeous day, isn't it? Just a few more blocks. Oh God. I really need to get an umbrella. Problem is I don't want to carry an umbrella around. I'm literally soaking. All of a sudden, I'm walking around, it's sunny, and then it's just pouring rain. And I just don't understand. All of a sudden, everyone starts whipping out their umbrellas. I'm like, where did everyone get the umbrella from? Like, you just whip it out of your pocket? I don't understand. Oh my God. Don't mind me. Like, are you kidding? I had just gotten ready for the day too. I even blew dry my hair. Like, washed my hair, blew dry it, then I had to get toothpaste, floss. I got toothpaste. I got um floss. I don't know why I'm repeating that. It's so weird. I decided to vlog today. So I've been debating filming. Oh geez. Gotta mess with my lighting, don't you? Oh, actually, I think you. Thank you. She got it more on my face. She wants me to be seen. She wants me to be heard. She wants me to feel special. Ugh. I really don't like cats that go on the counter. Um, like Calico would never. And I try to, put some boundaries when she first got here, but I'm just that person, I guess, that person that lets their cats sniff their food and roam the counters. Jeez, we'll keep it a secret. It's we'll keep it a secret between all of us. If I have guests over, it's like we're gonna act like that's just crazy, like we would never, but um it's just us. It's just us. So um so I was debating, I don't know, I was thinking that I was gonna put some of my friends here in my YouTube videos, but part of me too just wants to keep everyone a secret, like to keep my life a secret. Like I never thought I would be that YouTuber that wanted to like, like an Emma Chamberlain where she has her friends, but like she's the only one that is on her YouTube channel. I feel like I want to be that type of YouTuber, but then on the other hand, I'm like, but people are just gonna get bored of just me. Because then you can eat that. It's just cheese. So we'll see. And then, the only reason I'm saying this to you is because I was like, oh, I'll put some of my friends, like Shannon, maybe in the. Shannon's really cool. So, she has. I think I want her closet so bad. She's like this kind of style, and it's like casual. She has like she has like lesbian style, but in a very like just like a really cool way. And she's the person who told me to go to the sunglasses store in the East Village. Okay, no more. There's a sunglasses store in the East Village and it's called Fancy Frames, Fancy some Fancy something. It's right next to a boutique called The Duo, which was really cool, a cool vintage store. But I got these sunglasses, sorry, the rain, um, there, and I am absolutely obsessed with them. They're so cool. Oh, so Shannon makes films and can't keep a thought straight. Um, Shannon makes films, so I thought really cool too. She's really talented, and she also is a painter too. I've never seen her paintings, but she showed me like on IMDb or whatever. She's on like IMDb and like has all these films that she's worked on. And I was like, oh my God, I need to pay her to make me like a Billy Joe Pickles intro because her style of actually, I've only watched the trailer for one of the movies, but the movie, I really liked the ambiance of it and just like the style. I really do need to hire I was talking to her about it and I was like I need to hire someone to like that would be so amazing if I had someone to just film my videos for me and I could just be the performer, you know? Like I would that's what I want to do. And you know, someone to just film and maybe I would like help them edit a little bit. And Shannon was like, "No, I love your editing. I only showed her a little bit of one of my videos, but she was like, "No, I really like your editing." And I was like, "Really?" Well, here's the thing I like about my editing. So I like in my videos being very like if I'm having like a dry day, you know, then I like my videos to feel very dry and like very harshly cut. Like I almost like editing in the mood of like where my mood is. So sometimes it will look like my videos I put like little effort to it, and it's not that I put little effort into it. It's just like that's how I want the mood to be. Like I don't want a full like production I don't want my YouTube channel to feel influencery, you know, where it's like the cuts are perfect, the edits are perfect. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of my videos looking very kind of looking like I don't try hard. Like I kind of like that look, you know? Um I like that feel, that like not just you never know what you're going to get kind of feel. Um you know what's so tiring? How everyone is like always trying to be perfect or everyone is always trying I mean, this is how life sometimes feels. How everyone's like trying to prove how like the next person's not perfect. And then if you have like one bad quality about you, people are like you're deemed like as a horrible person or like less than. And it's like just because the other people's flaw just because like there will be people who like don't wear their flaws on their sleeve, and those are the people that like always come after people who like wear their flaws on their sleeve, and then they try to make it so can you tell I'm just like annoyed for literally no reason? I forgot what even annoyed me, but anyway, maybe a tick I think like TikTok comments. It's like TikTok comments. But anyway, just I'm not gonna go into that. Oh my god, what if I just now went into a whole speech like you guys, cyberbullying is not okay. Honestly, the only reason I look at comments is to see someone getting cyberbullied. Like it's like people who like they love to like find I just feel like this happens to me a lot. Like I don't mind wearing my flaws kind of on my sleeve, and people who don't do it like attack they like try to point out my flaws even more to be like, haha, see, I'm better than you, I'm better than or whatever the point they're trying to prove. And I'm just like, okay, like just because like you hide shit about yourself like doesn't mean like I'm less than you, you know? Like sorry that like I'm not scared to be a normal person. You want another actually, you know what another thing that annoys me that like happens to me? So there's this specific example, and this is back when I was in my 20s, like during my bartending days. And one of the girls, one of my friends, she goes, I don't even remember this conversation, but she told me years later that this happened. But but she goes, yeah, one time I was talking to you about how fat I was and how like just how gross and fat I was. And she said that I said, which like I kind of think I remember saying it, but not really. I go, oh yeah, don't worry, you're not fat, because I would never be friends with a fat person. And like she actually took that as like I was being dead serious and I didn't know. This is my problem all the time. I think that other people know when I'm joking, and there's like a lot, so many times throughout my life people take me like dead ass serious. And like think of that saying. Think of how fucking dumb that is. Don't worry, you're not fat, because I would never be friends with a fat person. So the only reason I found out that she thought I was serious, well, this is the thing. So stuff like that will happen to me all the time, and people will go back and like try to twist it into like something malicious, like see Billy's just like an awful person because she said this, she hates fat people, like she hates fat people, blah 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 blah. And like it's just like, and then like everyone twists it, and then when they come to you and they're like, did you say this, did you like say this about blah blah blah, I'm like, oh yeah, I said that. They're like, oh my god. And I'm like, it was a joke. And they're like they try to like gaslight you, brainwash you into like thinking you're a horrible person for saying something that like you didn't even mean. You know, they're like, well, why would you say it if you didn't mean it? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, try one second. No, 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 dude. Like, There's a candle there. There's a hole in the screen. It's just trying to get out the way. She just wants to eat the plants, but I don't know. I don't know if those are poisonous. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. I just don't. Okay. Um. Yeah. I just fuck. Okay. So years later, I went to a party, and I saw the girl there that who I said that to, and she goes, "Oh my god, don't. You're not gonna want to be my friend anymore because I'm fat." I was like, "What?" What? And she was like, she told me what I said. I was like, that was that was a fucking joke. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and I just feel like like, I don't know. People like it's almost like people like are dead set. That was a lame example. Shit like that happens to me all the time, and like I'll get demonized, and it's like I can't even deny what I said, but it's like, no, you're the one twisting it, bitch. Like you're the one twisting it into some like um what's the word? Not malicious, not it's like a synonym for evil. I forgot. Yeah, I just like that's when you know it's just it's not people who it's people who I mean that always happens to me when I'm like surrounded by people who obviously like want to misunderstand me, you know, like who have an idea about me in their head that's like not true. But or they just like want to believe the idea that they came up with in their mind about me, you know? Like it's those types of people. Cuz I'm like normal people like don't do that. Like normal people who look at me as a person who has like normal intentions don't twist the things I say. But a lot of the times I feel like I've come across people who it just sucks being one of those people. It really sucks being one of those people. I think too it's just like the way it's just the way I look. Like it's just the way I look, so people have always these like crazy like preconceived notions about me, and I'm like so then I'll say stuff to match what they're thinking, and it's like it it like confirms the story in their head when really I'm like, bro, you're not even letting me live. Like you're not gonna let me have a personality. Like I don't want to watch what I'm saying around you. Like I don't pretend to be like a la 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 good person because first of all, I know I'm not. It's not that I'm a bad person. I know I'm not like a perfect person. Like but also I'm a good enough person to know that like I don't need to pretend, you know? Like, I don't need to be so careful. Like, I can just say kind of fucked up things here and there because, like, I know my heart at the end of the day. So it's like, I don't feel the need to, like, I don't want to have to. I'm not putting on a show in the world, bitch. I'm not putting on a show in the world. Like, I'm just trying to live. I don't know. It's annoying. It's honestly annoying. I don't have anyone in my life that's like that right now. Thank God. People in New York, they're not like that because I think here's the difference. So I think like a lot of that stuff would happen to me in Arizona because well, I feel like New York is just a place where people expect to see like they expect to come across like different types of people, you know? Like people in New York aren't like judging people just by the way they look because everyone is so in New York, everyone is like so unique, you know? So people are used to the uniqueness. But in Arizona, I uniqueness is more hard to come by, you know? Um, and so yeah, I think when people are approached with uniqueness, people are like the people watching right now are like, you're just so unique. Bitch, I'm the most unique. When I'm performing, like when I'm talking to you guys, I feel like I come across more conceited than I actually am, just like in date. Because I feel like I wouldn't be talking to a friend right now and being like, I'm just so unique. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes okay, here's the thing with me. I feel like I have two sets of consciousness. The consciousness where I'm like dead set serious in what I'm saying, but I'm also have like a split consciousness where I'm also observing what I'm saying. So I'll be like cracking the fuck up like at myself, but also this version of me like is dead serious. Does that make sense? But then sometimes I'll catch myself saying stuff like all of a sudden this consciousness will turn on and will be like, you think you're so unique? You think you're so unique? So then this so then I start cracking up. Does that sound crazy? Like that's actually weird if you think about it. I feel like some people are going to know what I'm talking about. Other people are going to be like, "What? What?" Okay, no. Okay, so this guy's ready to attack me right now. So I have to be quick cuz the mom just left. Can you believe this? I wish my screen wasn't in the way because then you could get it. Oh my gosh, how cute. He comes to guard the nest when she leaves. And he's like, you better stay away, bitch. You better stay away. Just